Hi everyone, Ross Bacon here with Group Realtors at RE/MAX of Grand Rapids, and welcome to another episode of Living in Grand Rapids. Today, we're diving into the hot topic of the cost of living in our area and how it stacks up against other parts of the country. We'll take a look at why so many people find Grand Rapids not only reasonable, but often a budget-friendly place to call home compared to other major U.S. cities. Whether you're renting an apartment, searching for your first home, or relocating from somewhere more expensive, Grand Rapids offers a really nice balance of affordability and quality of life. Let's start with the big picture, overall cost of living. Several cost of living indexes show that Grand Rapids is right around or slightly below the national average. The modest savings may not sound like a huge deal on paper, but it really adds up in everyday life. One of the biggest contributors to our affordability is housing. Whether you're renting or buying, Grand Rapids tends to be more affordable than many places nationwide. Housing costs are estimated to be below the national averages, which opens more possibilities for buyers and renters alike. The median home prices and typical rent levels are often significantly lower than what you'd see in coastal markets or large urban centers. Plus, the daily essentials like groceries, utilities, and transportation generally remain on par with or below the national norms. And because of that, many individuals and families have moved to Grand Rapids from other larger cities feel that their dollar stretches further here, from monthly budgeting to long-term home ownership goals. Now, it's also important to mention affordability is relative. Compared to big coastal metros where housing prices can feel sky high, Grand Rapids looks very attractive. But compared to some smaller Midwestern towns or rural areas, we may not feel as cheap. It really depends on your income and your expectations and what you're used to. If you're relocating from a higher cost city, you might experience immediate financial relief, lower rent, more manageable bills, and the ability to actually save. And on the other hand, if you're on a tight budget or worried about your wages, you may still feel the pressure of the rising costs, and you're not alone in that. But overall, Grand Rapids tends to strike a healthy middle ground. Not ultra cheap, not overly expensive, just a stable, accessible market with strong value for your money. Many people find that they can enjoy a high quality of life here without the major sticker shock that comes with living elsewhere. So if you're considering making a move, adjusting your budget, or just exploring alternatives to pricey urban living, Grand Rapids might be the perfect place to land. Thanks so much for watching today's episode of Living in Grand Rapids. I'm Ross Bacon with Group Realtors. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about living here or want to explore housing options. I'm always happy to help. Thanks for watching.